Here's a look at the SlickWrap that I got for my Pebble watch. You get them at SlickWraps.com, and I'm pretty happy with it. It comes in two pieces. You see the wrap here, and then you've got the screen cover. And this is actually the first screen cover I've had in a long time, and so it was my first time putting on a screen cover, and so you can see how I didn't quite get it perfect. And alignment here isn't perfect. That's nothing on SlickWraps. Even though probably my only gripe would be, it'd be nice if all the wrap was one piece, so that you were able to, just put it all on in one swipe. I'll post a video of me putting it on so you can see how difficult it is. And like I said, it's kind of a worst case scenario. I doubt many other people are going to be as awful as I was at putting on the cover. But the reason that I got it for the Pebble, before I had helicopter tape, and that worked fairly well. I still had the same issue where I couldn't manage to quite get it on right. But I had to resize it, and then after a month or so I'd pull it off, and it had a ton of residue that I had to clean off. And so we'll see how this holds up in a month. But this has got a cool carbon fiber texture on it, and if you actually touch it, it feels like carbon fiber, and it's really thick and hard. So I thought that was pretty cool, and that's probably the reason why they can't have the clear and the wrap be the same, just because they're such different materials. But then it's a whole package, so you see the buttons also have carbon fiber. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the reason I felt I had to have it on a Pebble was when you wear it, first, the touch doesn't get in your way because it's not a touch device. You use buttons to do everything. And the second reason was it's on your wrist all the time. And so for example, when I had the helicopter tape on there, I was shoveling out a car out of the snow, and I would have had a huge gash on my Pebble if it wasn't for the cover on it. So I'm totally a believer in always having a cover, and the SlickWrap seems like a pretty cool way to go. Like I said before, I had issues with the installation. It was the first cover I've had in a long time, but they make it pretty simple. They have everything stuck to one piece of paper besides the screen protector, and it's all in a nice little packet, including protectors for the buttons as well to add texture to them. Although I was pretty rusty at installing a screen protector, I was able to do the whole thing within 5 minutes in an awkward position, so application was pretty easy. Here's a few still shots so that you can look a little closer. One thing that I did notice, you see there I didn't push it down all the way, and so I ended up having to pull it off. It's so thick that it will scratch you. But all in all, it looks really great. If you want to try it out, SlickWraps.com is the place you want to go.